and thanks for joining us on the Capstone Games YouTube channel. I'm Rob, this is Mike, and today we will be playing some good old-fashioned paper magic. I'll be using Urza, the Chief Artificer, and Mike, you're using Izoni, I believe.
I am using Izoni, trying to make a bunch of tokens to swarm you down.
And Urza will do the same, but with robots.
Very nice. Well, let's get into the game. I'm going to keep this hand at 7.
I guess I'm going to put this on the bottom.
Okay. And then 7.
7, 16. Okay. I go first.
Yep.
Alright, so draw a card. Oh, really? Went from no lands to all the lands. Alright, I'm going to put a Temple of Deceit down, tapped, scry 1. I don't know why I'm reading that out loud. I'm going to scry that to the bottom. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to play Zafine Void, and I get to scry. When it enters the battlefield, I will put that on the bottom. That's it. Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Seriously? Okay. I guess I will bring Mistvault Bridge in. And battlefield tapped, and go ahead.
Alright. Draw. I will play a Swamp for turn, and that will be it.
Alright. Untap and draw. I will put up Plains in. Pass turn.
Draw. Gingerbread Cabin comes in tapped.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, that will be it. Go ahead.
Alright, I am going to bring Skycloud Expanse in. I'm just going to tap a Plains to tap it, and I'll play Liquid Metal Torque. So I can tap that and add 1 and tap target non-land permanent. Becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn, and I will pass to you.
Gotcha. Untap, draw. I will tap the cabin to play Reclaim the Waters without kicking it. I'll get a basic land to my hand, and I will show you this forest that's going into my hand.
It's old enough to drink.
I think it is. I think it's 80 or 97.
96. 96. That's old enough to like get a hotel room.
Nice. Older than I am.
Wow. I feel old now.
Yeah. I'm going to play that for land. Tap 3 for Pristine Talisman. I can tap to add colorless and gain a life, and that is it. Right. Go ahead.
I will untap. I will draw. Tap a white to tap this for 2. Then I will tap this for a black. I'll Vindicate your Pristine Talisman, destroying target permanent.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Then my land for turn, I'll play Azorius Chancery. That will come in tapped, bouncing something to my hand there. Skycloud Expanse. And tap 2 and play Steel Overseer. I can tap and put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature you control.
Nice.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. I will tap 4 for Host Vest, Lich Knight. He just has Menace. Okay. I do not kick him. That'll be my turn.
Oh man, I need more removal. That's cool. Alright, I'll play the Skycloud Expanse again. I'm going to tap Azorius Chancery for 2. Tap the Skycloud Expanse for 2. And I'll play Thopter Spy Network. At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a card. I control an artifact. Create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying, and whenever 1 or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card.
Nice. And is it 1 card for each damage, or just draw a card when?
Just 1. Cool. Whenever 1 or more, so that would be scary. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap, draw. I'm going to tap a green and 2 to play District Guide. When she comes into the battlefield, I get to search my library for a basic land or gate, reveal it, and shuffle. Swamp.
Okay.
And I have not played a land for turn, so that'll just go there.
Okay.
I will then tap a green and a colorless to play the Iron Shell Beetle, giving something a 1/1 counter. Give a +1/+1 counter to the Lich Knight making him a 5/6 menace.
Okie doke.
And I will swing at you with the 5/6 menace.
Take 5.
And that will end my turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I will put Dark Steel Citadel.
It's just indestructible.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I forgot. I get to create a Thopter. Boom. Game upkeep. Thopter. That affinity for artifact creatures. So he is 2 cheaper. Urza, Chief Artificer, because I have 2 artifact creatures. So he will only cost 1 colorless. He has artifact creatures of menace. At the beginning of my end step, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control.
Nice.
So I will go ahead and go to my end step, and I will create that construct, and it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And it is your turn. Now I have blockers that are disposable.
Untap and draw. Going to tap all 5 here
Oh boy.
for Sanguine Blood.
Ugh.
Whenever I gain life, you lose life.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It is not. It's great. And then I'll swing in with the 5/6 menace.
5/6 menace.
Yes.
I'm going to tap my Steel Overseer
Mhm.
and put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature I control. So this is a 2/2, and this is now a 5/5. And I will block with both of them. So that's 2, 7 total damage.
Gotcha. Then the 5 will just go into the construct, and I'll leave that alive. That is my turn.
Okie dokie. I will untap, draw, put a basic island down because basic things. Basic things. I just realized that the construct counts artifacts, and I had 2 artifact lands out. Oh well. It's okay, I'll get another one at the end of the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play The Flesh is Weak. I also got another Thopter at the start of the upkeep, which I totally forgot about. The Flesh is Weak says, when it enters the battlefield, put +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Creatures you control with +1/+1 counters on them are artifacts in addition to their other types.
Gotcha.
The Flesh is Weak also says non-artifact creatures get -1/-1.
Okay.
Yay!
And then, yeah.
Yoink. Alright. Actually, Steel Overseer should have 2 because he gave them, including himself, because it just says each artifact creature, not each other. Pay 2, and I'm going to play Etherium Sculptor. Artifact spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. See, that does not have reach. So I'm going to swing my 3/3 Thopter at you.
I have no response.
So take 3. When an artifact creature I control deals combat damage, draw a card.
Yeah.
That is it for my turn. I'll go to my end step and create a construct.
Yes.
And it is very big. It's an 8/8.
Nice.
Because Urza counts as an artifact thanks to Flesh is Weak.
Untap, draw. I'm going to play a swamp for turn. I'm going to tap a black, a green, a colorless, and then 2 more. I'll just use a 2 black. For Death Frenzy, all creatures get -2/-2 until the end of the turn. And whenever a creature dies during this turn, I gain a life.
I'm going to tap the Steel Overseer in response to add another +1/+1 counter to every artifact creature. None of mine will die.
I will lose that, and I will
But you gained a life.
gain a life, and you will lose a life from Sanguine Blood. That is my turn.
Okay, untapped. Drew my card. Thopter is in for the turn.
Yes.
And not much else to do. I'm going to swing with 1 Thopter, 2
Thopter, 3
Thopters,
Thopter, 4.
and a construct who is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's a 10/10.
So I take 10, 13, 17.
Yep. And I draw a card because an artifact creature hits you in the face.
Yeah.
And that is all I got.
That's it?
Yep. That's it. It's your turn.
Untap, draw. I will tap 2, a black and a green for Lurcher. He comes in with +1/+1 counters equal to my Undergrowth, which is 1, 2, 3. So he'll come in with 3 +1/+1 counters. So he's a meager 5/5.
It's actually a 4/4. Non-artifact creatures get -1/-1.
Nice. A meager 4/4. And that is an artifact creature, so it doesn't die.
That's true.
So there's Copper Myrrh, and that is my turn.
Oh. Okie doke.
I think you have this in the bag.
Well, let's see if I can kill you this turn, though. Prairie Stream. Shoot, I should have tapped him when you're in step. Oh, well. Make another Thopter. We'll just say I've got 2 of those. I'll just sit them there. And then I will swing with my Construct, this Thopter, that Thopter, and I will tap him to give them all another +1. They all have Menace.
They all have Menace from the... Oh, from your commander.
From Urza. Chief Artificer.
Well, I will be double blocking into the Construct.
Alright, so you will take 4, 5, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's your turn.
Okay.
And all you need is like 1 mass removal.
Untap, draw. That's not it.
And then make another Construct on the end step.
Oh, true. I'm going to tap 2 colorless, a green, and a black for my commander. And she will bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1/1 insects equal to my Undergrowth.
And they all die.
Oh, because they're not.
Because they're all 1/1s.
And they're not artifacts. Nice, nice, nice.
In response to that, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to flash in the Wreck Hunter. On nearest battlefield, choose target player. You create a tapped Power Stone token for each non-land card in that player's graveyard. They aren't in your graveyard. Oh well, I flashed them in anyway.
Okay. So non-land?
Just the ones that entered the battlefield this turn. So.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, that was dumb. Oh well.
Oh well.
Continue.
Well, I used all my mana, so go ahead.
Okay. I get another Thopter. Card on tap. Okay. Spire of Industry. I will tap him to add a +1.
It's a solid 12/12.
Biggest little Thopter anyone has ever seen. And I will swing 3 Thopters. I'll swing my 12/12, my 6/6, and my 5/5.
Well, all of them have menace, so I can't block.
Yep.
So that is game.
Good game.
Good game.
This worked a lot faster and better than I thought once I actually had lands.
Yeah.
Well, that went well for me.
It absolutely did. I'm not upset at all. It would make me less upset if you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. We plan to do more Magic stuff as well as a bunch of Capstone related games, whether it be learns to plays or just matches of different Capstone related games. And if you're in the Cincinnati area, come down to the retail store.
2 Techview Drive, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Yes. And until next time, see you later.
Bye.